In the golden dawn of ancient Jerusalem, wisdom lingered in the air, quiet as the haze above daybreak stone. There were many who saw wisdom as the loud legacy of old men or the iron law of a king. But sometimes wisdom entered the world gently, with restraint and compassion. So begins the tale of the wise judge and the two mothers. Solomon, son of David, sat upon the throne while still cloaked in youth. Unlike his warrior father, Solomon's strength was not in the sword, but in his discernment. When he prayed, he did not seek power or long life, but a heart able to understand, to sift truth from lies. God was pleased and granted the young king a discerning spirit. It did not take long for this gift to be tested. Outside the great city, two widows lived in a humble home. They became mothers within days of each other, twins of circumstance, fated for joy and soon sorrow. For one night tragedy visited. One mother awoke to find her child lifeless in her arms. Grief overwhelmed her. Panic followed grief. By dawn, one infant was gone, another remained, and two mothers claimed the living babe as their own. Their voices, once gentle, now bristled with accusation and agony. Unable to settle their agony with words or evidence, they were brought to Solomon's court. The king listened, not merely to please, but to the breaking hearts masked in their words. The court's tension hung thick as each woman declared her right. No witness, no proof, only pain and pride. Then Solomon said, "Bring me his sword." His command silenced the crowd. As a servant brought the blade, Solomon pronounced, "Divide the living child in two. Give half to each woman." At once, one woman's composure cracked, her face twisted with terror and love. "No, my lord," she cried. "Let her have the child. Only let him live." But the other, cold and unmoved, agreed to the king's decree. Solomon saw what all others had missed. "Give the living child to the first woman," he said. "She is his mother." The child was placed into the arms of the woman whose love surrendered the deepest longing for the sake of life itself. In that moment, all understood love sacrifices even at the cost of all that is most precious. News of the king's wisdom traveled swiftly. From generation to generation, the people would remember wisdom does not always roar. Sometimes it is revealed in listening, in patience, in courageous love. And the city never forgot the day wisdom chose life over possession, proving for all time that love speaks truest when it is willing to lose. The lesson: true wisdom listens, true love sacrifices, and genuine truth shines brightest under the testing fire of selfless love. Wisdom is proved by love.